Hello pupils, it's me again, Teacher Patrick. Okay, we are at the second part of Symmetry, second video of Symmetry. Please remember to check out the first video before you continue with this video. Okay, so previous video I asked everyone to go and get cut out a square and then start folding it. Do you manage to get something like this? Okay, now let's try to do it together to go through. Now, I need to fold. Always remember the idea is folding to fit completely. So on both sides they fit completely on each other. So when I open up, I draw my first line over here. This is my first line of symmetry, okay? Then after that, I'm going to fold it this way. Did it fit perfectly? Did it fit perfectly? Yep, it did, right? It fits exactly. So this will be the second line of symmetry. Then of course, folding along the diagonals, okay? Now, so third diagonal, third line of symmetry is here. And the fourth line of symmetry is here. Now, so for a square, how many lines of symmetry do we have? 4. Am I right? Don't forget. Okay, so I hope you have done this. The next one I'm going to show you before we end this video again is a circle. Okay, now many times I have pupils who ask me, teacher, how many lines of symmetry are there? The idea for a circle is there are unlimited number of lines of symmetry. Sometimes we can just call it infinity. Why did I say infinity? Let me show you this, okay? Now, let's try to fold the circle into half first. So this is a symmetric figure. Symmetric is when both sides fit exactly. Okay, so both sides fit exactly. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to draw the line of symmetry. Okay, using pencil. Remember, use pencil during the exam. You do not use pen for drawing. Remember, I always say use pencil for all drawings. But of course, for the video, I use red so that it's visible, easily seen for all of you. Okay. There. Okay. So, you say, teacher, you forgot to write your 1. Okay, I'll write 1. But actually, you realize that in the end, you realize you don't have to write anymore because it is infinity. Infinity means uncountable. Okay, then let's fold the second line of symmetry. Then Teacher Patrick will say, okay, let's fold along the red dotted line. Make sure the red dotted line fits on each other. Okay, we are done. Okay, let's open this up. Hey, second line of symmetry. Let's quickly do this. Otherwise, I don't know how to cut my video into parts. I've been struggling to cut my videos, So I like to keep the video short from now on so that it's easier to upload. Otherwise, I'm going to have a headache. Okay, second line of symmetry is done. Okay, done. Now then, of course, let's do our third line of symmetry. Now, this time around, you realize, actually, no matter how I fold, where I fold, how I fold, I'm going to get a third line of symmetry. Continue to fold more. Fourth line of symmetry. Fold again. Fifth line of symmetry. And we can go on and on and on. So I'm going to just draw a few more lines of symmetry to let you see that actually there are more than, there's infinity, unlimited lines of symmetry for a circle. Okay? Okay. Give me some time, okay? Okay. So, you see, apparently you can see that, we have multiple lines of symmetry. Okay, now, do you notice something? All the lines of symmetry, they always meet at a point. Okay, so if you realize one of your lines is not meeting at the center point, then that line is not a line of symmetry. Okay, now remember, they must meet at a point. I'll show you my squares and my rectangles, okay? Come back to squares. Do you realize they all meet at a point? You did, right? Now finally you got it. So I can't have a line that goes like that. If it goes this way, of course it's not meeting at the center. Then of course that is not a line of symmetry. Now let's take a look at the rectangle. They meet at this point here. So remember, line of symmetry as long as they meet at a point. Now, one common error that I often see, pupils will count line of symmetry wrongly. They'll say, this is one line of symmetry, 2 line, 3 line, 4 line. No, it is not correct. When we say line of symmetry means the whole line that goes across the whole piece of paper. 1, 2, okay? Just like for squares, I have pupils who tell me, teacher, I think it's 8. Nah, it's not 8. Let's look through. 1 line of symmetry, 2 lines of symmetry, 3 lines of symmetry, 4 lines of symmetry. Remember, it must go from one end to the other end, and it must meet at the center. Okay, I think this is done already. I think all of you understood what I'm trying to say. I'll see you in the next video soon. Goodbye.